Air signs, welcome back to my channel, guys. This is So True You Tear It. This is going to be a mid-month reading, erotic reading, energy reading for the month of January, guys. So thank you so much. I'm not going to do the weeklies. I'm going to do the mid-month and then the end of the month reading. Energy is fluid, so this may not happen at the mid-month. This could happen in the beginning of the month, at the end of the month, wherever you feel, air signs, that this is happening to you. That's exactly when it's happening to you, okay? And remember, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with all the air signs that's watching the video. So if you're not feeling this reading, move it on to the next tarot card reader, okay? How about that? All right, air signs, thank you so much. I'm just doing this for January, guys. I don't really know what I'm going to do for February. It's all up in the air. I'm just a surprise. That's what we doing, air signs. We doing surprises. Ooh, look at that card. Did y'all see that card? I jumped all the way over there. I'm going to have to look at that card because it jumped before I even had a chance to shuffle it right. And it landed. I'm about to move it. Look where it landed. It landed right there at the edge of that basket. That was kind of cool. The way it flipped, it didn't even fall off the table. It like straight landed right there. So I'm about to see what that card is. These cards are so little, they slide right on my hand. What card was that? I'm about to call y'all water signs. What card was that, air signs? Ooh, air signs. That was a 4 of fire. Somebody getting what they want. Yo, air signs. For real, air signs. This was in the water sign reading too. This card jumped. So air sign is getting what they want and water signs is getting what they want in this mid-month. Because this card was also in the water sign reading, okay? Go ahead. Let me find out. Okay, let me straighten the camera back, y'all. Sorry. All right, air signs. We're going to get started. So yeah, I'm gonna do two readings this month. I'm gonna do the mid-month, and then I'm gonna do the end of the month erotic energy reading, okay? All right. I'm gonna flip the cards over. We're gonna get started. Interesting. All right, so the first card could be your ego. Well, this is interesting because this was also the first card in the water sign reading. So this could be your ego. This could be something you're thinking about, which is interesting. I'm starting to feel this is somebody that's thinking about somebody. In the water sign reading, I felt that this was somebody's looking, but you know, it played out differently. But I'm going to read it this way. So for my air signs, this is somebody that's looking over, like thinking about somebody, looking over some texts, or like you're really thinking about somebody here with your ego. Like your ego is really in the forefront of this person. Like you got them on your mind. And I think you keep looking over their words, like if they text you, if they write you letters, you know, you keep reminiscing and looking over and over this text again and again, like you thinking about them a lot. Air sign, that's the feeling I got here. And that, you know, that could be your personality, your ego, what's going on here. Right next to that is memory. This could be your past memory. All right, so I got the 1 of air. So this could be like the ace of air. And I feel like this is a message coming in, a truthful message. And I feel like air signs, with this ace here, I feel like the message, you know what? Okay, let me just read it how I feel it. All right, you is definitely thinking about somebody, air sign. And I think this person that you keep thinking about, you keep reminiscing about, you going over their texts, you keep like you go over and over the things that they write you, and you really thinking about them, because I think you feel like this person is really telling you the truth. That's the feeling, air sign. Like there's a truthful message here, and that's why you keep rereading this over and over again. There's a feeling here like you was waiting for this message. You was waiting for this truth. Like whatever information you getting from this person, air sign, it's the truth. And I think you know it's the truth. And like you see the sun in the background, it's almost like the way she's holding that cigar. It's like, about time. I waited for this message. I've been waiting for this truth. About time. That's the feeling I got, okay? Maybe this is your memory right now, or you could have been thinking about a time when you was getting that truthful message. But I think this is happening right now. Where your mind is leading you to with this whole situation here, air signs, is the 3 of earth. Okay. I think your mind is leading you to a place where people see you in a good relationship. That's the feeling I'm getting here. Like Your mind is leading. You want people to see you like this. This card is kind of hard to see. But I feel like if I hold it from the half up, these two people at the top look like picture perfect couple. So I think the air signs want people to see this situation like this. You don't want people to see any type of chaos or that you went through some type of bad past or a time when you was just struggling in this relationship. You don't want people to see. You want them to see this. You want them to see the good things in this relationship. You want people to see this. That's the feeling I'm getting here, air signs. You leaning towards people seeing your relationship on a good foundation, not when you had all that fighting and bickering and nonsense that was happening here. But I think what mood you in right now is a hermit mode. I think you taking the time out. You taking the time out to just really get your thoughts in place. Because you do want people to see this relationship as a great relationship, and you don't want people to keep looking at your past relationship, bringing up your past person and what they did, air sign. So I think you're just taking the time out for you so that you can get your thoughts in order about where you gonna go with this relationship. And I don't know why I keep coming back to relationship. Air signs, you put it where you need to. This could be a relationship, money, career, finances, whatever. But I do feel strongly that this is a relationship. This is somebody going through some type of relationship. And that's what mood you in right now. Definitely being a hermit. Definitely taking the time out here. I think when it comes to matters of the heart, though, air signs, what's on your heart is the Knight of Air. So I think what's on your heart is traveling, moving quick. The Knights, y'all, I know I tell y'all Knights move fast, but I think you want to come in with a truthful message. On your heart is telling somebody how you feel quickly. Like coming in to tell them, like, I'm here. Like, I'm here to tell you how I feel. I love you. That's the feeling I'm getting. Like, what's on your heart is a truthful message, air signs. A truthful message. Coming in quick with a truthful message. Letting them know, whoever this is, exactly how you feel. Saying how you feel very fast. And then maybe having to leave right back. Like, whoever this person is, I don't feel like they could stick around for long. Whether this is you, air sign, or the other person, somebody says how they feel, but they can't really stay around after they tell you how they feel. It's not like they could stick around for the long haul to tell you, I'm going to be here. Maybe they travel. Or maybe they're at a distance, air signs. But I just don't feel like this person, they're going to tell you how they feel. But it's not like they're going to be able to stay here right now after they tell you this. I think when it comes to your health, air signs, some of my air signs, fuck that health. No, I'm kidding. Sorry, guys. I don't even be cussing, but that's how I felt. We got the 5 of air here. So I think when it comes to, we're not listening to nobody. Some of our air signs, we're not listening to other people when they try to get us, to take care of our health. I think when it comes to whoever this is, you know what? You worrying about your health. People may be trying to tell you, like, you might need to be going to the doctor. Or maybe there's been people that's concerned about your health, air signs. But I don't think you listen to nobody right now. You doing you got your back turned to those naysayers. And I think you're just going to worry about you right now. I don't think there is people trying to get your attention. You might need to go to the doctor. Maybe you need to see the doctor. But I just don't feel like you're trying to hear that. Whoever telling you to go to the doctor, you're like, I'm not hearing that right now. Not right now. You got some other stuff going on, air sign. It's like, I almost feel like this air sign is like, my health is going to be at the back burner right now. I'm putting my health on the back burner because I got a lot of stuff in front of me that I got to take care of. So that's the feeling I'm getting health-wise with some of my air signs. How society see a situation, though, air signs. I think society looking at a time with the 2 of water here where you went through it. I think society see you going through it, or they looking at a time when you was going through it with someone and y'all went through it together. Society is looking at a time when you went through it with someone. Y'all held each other strong, like, and y'all was there for someone. Maybe society see that now. Maybe they see you, air sign, in a relationship with someone and that y'all holding on tight and that y'all there for each other. Society could be seeing that right now. They see that you gonna be there for somebody. They definitely see that. Society see that you got this person. Either you or the other person, but society see it. You got them. Y'all gonna go through this thing together, and that's what society see. Maybe people jealous about that, but society see that you got this person, and you're not gonna let go. You're gonna be there for them no matter what. That's what society is looking at in this mid-month. Okay, air signs in the mid-month of January. I think when it comes to the end, how we gonna end this mid-month out is we getting some rewards and recognitions. That's how we gonna end it out with the 2 of air. A lot of air energy. We gonna be rewarded. There's some rewards and recognitions. Maybe you was waiting for this person, air signs, that was gonna be there with you through it. Like, maybe society do see that. Society see somebody that's gonna be there for you finally, and you got rewarded for it. You like, about time, you was ready for this. You knew this was coming your way, And now it's going to end like you getting your rewards. Finally, somebody that's going to be there for you. Somebody that's going to hold you through it all. And you got rewarded. You got your justice. That's how I feel, air signs. Like, and I know this is not the justice card. I just feel like somebody's getting their rewards for being there for somebody, or somebody being there for you. And you, this is what you've been waiting on. This is what you wanted. This is your rewards. All right. I think when it comes to spiritual tendencies, air signs, some of our air signs spiritually, we got the 8 of air. I think there's some air signs here that's just running away from their spiritual tendencies. There's some air signs here that just need to get away. Maybe from religion, from spirituality, but I just feel like there's some air signs here who's just not playing, and they like, it don't look good. Like, we need to get out of this situation. I don't know what you in, air signs. Is you in something that you shouldn't be in? Maybe some darkness here. Dabbling into some stuff we ain't got no business dibbling and dabbling in our spiritual tendencies. But whatever this is, I think you need to get up out of that. Like, there's a feeling here of an air sign that need to get out of that spiritual stuff that you shouldn't be doing. I don't think this is not for you. I don't know. I just feel like maybe you thought you was gonna go down this path, like getting into some of the dark side of spirituality, and now you like, I need to get out, and you need to get out quick. Like, maybe this wasn't for you. You might have, air signs, whoever this is, I just feel like you might have brought something back that you shouldn't have been messing with. Like, you probably went to the dark side and you was messing with a Ouija board, or you was doing something and you shouldn't have did that. And now something might be trying to come back with you. And I don't know why I got a strong feeling like spiritually you might have did something you shouldn't have did spiritually. And you brought something back with you spiritually. I don't know why I feel that way, but I do. That's the feeling I got, air signs. When it comes to work, air signs, when it comes to work, you know your worth. Can't nobody tell you what to do. This your beauty. Ain't nobody coming into that job trying to tell you how to do your job. You got my beauty card here. This is the Ace of Earth. So when it comes to work, you grounded, you practical, you got this job down packed. You know your job. You beautiful with it. This job is yours in the bank, and can't nobody tell you how to do your job. That's how I feel when it comes to my air signs in this mid-month in January. It's the beauty card. You got this. Beautiful. Can't nobody tell you how to do you. Your job is you. Can't nobody tell you how to do you, air signs. I think what's going to be difficult, though, in this midweek is asking for help. I don't know why that came out. With the 4 water here, I think it's going to be difficult because I think you're going to have whoever this air signs is watching, you got a hard time asking for help. Like, you try to take care of it all. You try to manage it all. You see this lady, she like got this bucket. Like, I got this. I don't need your help. But I think you may need some help. You may need some help in the mid-month, air signs. And it's okay if somebody can help you. Let them help you. You know, don't be so independent that you don't need help from nobody. Because sometimes you do need help. And sometimes there's people that want to help you for nothing. They just want to offer their help. But if you're looking like you don't need nobody help, then they're not going to give you the help that you really need. Okay? Air signs, that's how I feel. I think that's what you hope. That's the hope here, is that you get help. Or you hope that people see that you need help and you don't have to ask for it. That too. Maybe you hope you don't got to ask for the help. They just see that you need this help and they just give it to you. They offer it to you, but you might have to ask for it, air signs. But I think that was the hope. I'm sorry, that's your hope. But the difficulties in this midweek is going to be the Magician. I think it's going to be difficult for you to realize that you got all the tools, air sign, to take care of this. You really probably don't even need that help. Because it's a magician. The magician has all the tools. So what's going to be difficult is you knowing that you already have everything you need to figure this out. You really don't need their help. I think you want to ask for their help, but you don't really need it. You don't need the help because you can actually do this. You got this job in the book. You got this in the bank. You have all the tools to do it, but the difficulty is going to be you want somebody to just give you help without asking for it. And I don't even really think like I said, I don't think you need this help. You don't, because you can do it yourself. But you feel like you do. And you hope somebody just offer to help you without you having to ask for that help. That type of feeling. But honestly, you don't need it. You don't need an air sign. You got it. You got everything you need to fix this yourself. All right? Thank you, guys. I hope it resonated with some of my air signs that's watching. And I'm going to see you guys at the end of the month. All right. Bye, guys.